Previously on Danganronpa V3.
Oh no. I don't like the way this is going. Memory loss? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh Kokichi, you did not.
And now...
Okay. Oh my god, this is really bad. This is so bad. This is not a fun trial at all. Oh my god. Okay, Lattice used like a sled. There's that. Bottle of poison. Mew. Wait, where? There it is. Kaito got logged out. Yeah, logged out against their will. Toilet paper that doesn't... Oh god. Toilet paper that doesn't tear. Was he watching? Map of the virtual world. Map of the virtual... This is a while back. This one's got me really down. I do not like this one at all. The cell phone. Which is when she called Kaito. Yep. What's going on here? Why is she all green? Whatever. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go up here and up to this one. The signboard in the river. That was around here. And this one. Mew smuggles in a hammer. I see. Oh, so the door wasn't even locked. Oh, so I was way off on this one. Damn. Oh, okay. I gotta get these unlocked. Alright. So we should be good. Binoculars and toilet paper. That's after the murder. Oh. Also, like, I just don't like Gonta crying. This is not fun. This is really not fun. It was this. Shuichi Saihara. Kitchen. Tsumugi was there. Oh, wrong one. This one. Who's investigating outside the mansion? Well, that was Kaito on the roof. And who's outside? Oh, Gonta.
This is the truth of the case.
Okay.
The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device.
Uh-huh.
So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world.
Monokuma should have made them color-coded.
But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar.
Uh-huh.
As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder.
Yeah, that's the weird part, that they could be convinced.
But we had no idea this error even happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in.
She looks so cute.
She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned. Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world.
Honestly, we probably would have executed her, because Kokichi would be dead without bloodshot eyes.
Was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses.
Uh-huh.
She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme. The very person Mew was trying to kill. Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
Oh, good use of the word patsy.
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed.
Yeah, like, that's the part that bothers me.
But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel.
This execution's gonna suck.
Splitting us up was also a part of Mew's plan.
It's gonna suck so much.
At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion.
Mm-hmm. Whoops, my hand slipped.
Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
I didn't think nothing of it. It was suspicious, for sure.
That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues.
Mm-hmm.
Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion.
Uh-huh.
Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi.
Yep.
You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself.
Oh, that's why she's glowing. Okay.
This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through. Mew headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone. She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out.
Yep.
Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out.
That person
It
was
was Kaito, who was on the roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Mew were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew. While Mew was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind.
Oh god.
And
Oh.
used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew.
Complete with sound effects.
This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable.
Wow. So he was up there too.
Mew's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Mew in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion. The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Mew's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone.
I didn't think we needed to explain that they're so delicately placed on top of her. I think they would have gone flying out of her pockets anyway. But how were you convinced, Gonta?
Heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel. That was the crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Mew's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion.
Oh, I also didn't notice the wall had a top to it, too. I thought it just went on indefinitely. It looks like it ends at a certain point.
As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof. Because we were at the mansion, they couldn't take the stairs or they'd be seen. So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion.
Yep.
In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby.
So what's the mistake here? The
Without that
sliding
one
of the
little
body?
mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
Yeah, it really would have been the perfect crime if he doesn't even remember.
This is the truth you've forgotten. Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
Oh no. How?
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand.
Oh no.
Gonta not smart boy.
Oh no.
But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right.
This is like not fun.
Gonta, trust everyone.
God, it's like, I don't know. It feels like taking advantage of someone who's like not with it, you know? You know what I mean.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew. Forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why?
Congrats, Kokichi. You broke Gonta.
Why Gonta do such terrible things?
That's what I want to know.
Gonta, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
Before we go into that.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
Huh? Wrapping things up already? What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
Uh-huh.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
God.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby.
I have a feeling Monophanie's gonna die and not him.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin!
Monokuma's like, I'm gonna kill you so bad.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time!
Can I vote for Kokichi anyway? Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. I can't vote for Gonta.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Here we go. Two! I bet that's Kaito as well.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
This is not good. On so many levels. And we're correct. Okay. Not fun. Okay. Great. Not fun.
Absolutely right!
Well, look at that! You voted correctly! Congratulations, you guys!
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Okay, give yourselves a hand! Don't, please.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Damn.
Why? Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. Hey, I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
What? We're having 6 tuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game in the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh my god, this man lying to Monokuma.
Oh.
Ow, so it was just a lie.
What was that?
He just laughed it off. He just laughed it off. Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain.
Huh?
Oh, Gonta?
Please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator. What?
Because?
Why don't we ask Gonta in the virtual world?
But
Going back to the virtual world is... Boo-hoo-hoo. There's a much easier way than the pain in the ass method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data.
What?
I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
What kind of contrived ass, like, bullshit is this? It's an ass pull is what this is.
Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
There's always an alter.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Okay.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh?
Is this Gonta?
Huh?
Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta. Gonta not understand. Who is this alter ego person?
now then.
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then other Gonta, tell Gonta.
Why?
Why? Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Huh?
Kill Mew? Why does other Gonta know about?
oh man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell them the truth now. Oh no! Oh god!
Oh. Gonta.
Did Gonta know could save everyone?
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone?
That's
Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful to everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight exisals. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta could no do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels. Good God.
Yeah.
Technically, they are the same person.
But.
So that's why Gonta think you have to do it.
Gonta.
Oh God. That's why Gonta think you have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta no think he gotta do it. Gonta think he gotta do it because everyone else not want to. So Gonta kill Mew.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
oh.
Jeez, Gonta is so bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at the time... We shouldn't. If you want to prevent another murder from happening... Excuse me. Yoink, I'll take the card key then. He took that away.
Huh?
The card key, so you use
Yeah.
it. After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world. What?
What?
The outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Mew's plan. And then it hit me. If I combined the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey.
Hey, now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again?
In other words,
Let me chime in. The motive keycard that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
Huh? Memories of the outside world in the flashback light? Secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light?
You know?
And if it was a flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is a part of our hidden forgotten memories.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Wait,
Like, why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
Huh? You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We'll have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in a simulator. In the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual. Oh. Oh no.
hey!
Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
To tell you the truth,
Oh, I just placed it. I never said I hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little late for that.
Always messing
So
around.
Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, even when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. Gonta can't watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Alright. Okay. Alright. God, he knew the whole time, didn't he? Leave it to Gonta.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I trusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta.
Gonta.
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Is this flashback light? It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. You gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Huh? This might be a trap, you know? Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. But protect everyone? Huh.
How'd this happen?
And they're going to remember Secret of the Outside World. So, Kokichi has seen the Secret of the Outside World, and Gonta has seen the Secret of the Outside World. This Gonta. So, clearly, just knowing was enough to make them want to murder, so that's interesting. That just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta could not think of anything. So I told him! If he wants to save everyone, then he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill. Are we in space? Is the world just fucked?
What did you say?
What?
No way.
Is Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked, because when Gonta remembers Secret of the Outside World, Gonta thinks it'd be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning, that this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do? It's still hell outside!
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell. Outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside and hell inside.
But
And then Kokichi told me. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of their misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them all from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
You get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
hold on.
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening. What outside world are you talking about? Is it hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us, or else you won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta can no tell you.
Why?
Why? Oh my god, yeah, can't tell us why. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone despair. The D word.
Huh?
Despair? I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
Now we don't know any more than we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? And can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Mew's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta from sight where Mew and I were supposed to meet. And what sucks is that the real Gonta has to pay for this? That's such bullshit. Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm so honored you asked me to meet up with you, Mew. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So you figured it out. But there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Uh-oh, guess I'm in trouble now. I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. Oh, Mew! My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor. So if I can't afford to die here. Oh god, they animated it! Sorry, Gonta's so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. His little blushing cheeks. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. Oh my god. But... Gonta's sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Mew. I already said you don't need to apologize. We have to do this for everyone's sake.
It can't be.
Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body into the chapel wall. What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta!
Before Gonta went to roof, he happened to see Mew walk through wall. Gonta tell Kokichi and he think of everything else.
but
Gonta gave me the chance. I'd like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good, what's good about that? You're the worst. That whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell the secret of the outside world. One more reset here. Oh no.
Sorry!
Gonta can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, it sounds like you were tricked by
How
Kokichi.
can this be?
Gonta really did kill Mew. Gonta really did it.
Sorry!
Sorry, everyone. Gonta's so sorry. Gonta. But Gonta's plan to save everyone fail. Gonta not save everyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta's stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman? Oh no, this is not fun. How much you want to bet they're gonna kill Gonta and AI Gonta? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
huh?
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Mew for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around!
Enough of your shit. You made him kill her.
Please stop!
No, Gonta's bad. Gonta kills someone. Gonta's murderer. It's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer. That is true.
Everyone.
Sorry, Gonta's so sorry he failed everyone. Gonta's sorry for being stupid. Gonta's sorry for making... so sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta's so sorry. You get it. You don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should take on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Mew was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could. That's a lie.
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta too.
Please stop!
It's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Oh god. Fully gaslit. Fully gaslit. Gonta, you! How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Sometimes someone as stupid as Gonta can never be gentleman.
Hey!
Hey, so are we done yet?
Huh?
What?
And another
Guys are
thing.
starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff.
Wah-ha!
Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time!
So am I!
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too.
Huh?
Kokichi.
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're going to execute Gonta, then It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore.
But
Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Oh god, that ain't happening. Kaito might try to murder Kokichi. Maki might definitely murder Kokichi. Alright, I promise. You full of shit.
Okay.
He knew Monokuma would not execute him anyway.
Alright, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gokuhara! Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. I was thinking something more of a cocoon.
Ah.
That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming.
Yeah?
What, already? The contractions are speeding up any minute now. Quick, hold my hand.
Now then,
I prepared a
very special punishment.
For him!
Gonta!
But wait, please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
no.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta's okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
How can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset he could no protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Sorry.
Gonta love you all. Oh my god, my heart. I don't have a heart, but if I did,
Gonta, idiot.
it is fully melted and oozing out of my chest cavity. Gonta's so stupid. Sorry for being stupid. I'm about to watch this man get... I cannot believe Kokichi did this to him. Now I know why everyone hates him. She's gonna die. They're not gonna develop another Kuma. It's a wasp. Wild West insecticide? Both of them. Alright. Damn. Oh god. Just keeps shooting it. What's the death gonna be? Allergic reaction? Oh god, it's a bug! You got a twofer! It's like Alien. Oh god. Oh no. Why? Why? Why was that necessary? Monokuma. God, he got his mojo back for sure. That was a sick execution. I'm sorry.
Surprised? What a twist, huh? Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it.
Well, so sad. All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why? What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children?
Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. Yeah, I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
But how? That's why?
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later.
No. Gonta.
Damn it.
Why did it turn out like this? Oh, Shuichi!
Got a minute?
Hey Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
What was that?
I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret can push that Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and... I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Oh my god, he's the worst human on the planet.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
I can see why the fandom feels a certain way about this character.
What?
Fake crying?
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See? As long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What?
What?
Hey!
What do you mean? What really happened? Why did you make him do that? Obviously so it wouldn't be boring. What are you?
Which means...
I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone like Gonta did,
You really don't...
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
And why did Gonta?
Who cares about that idiot?
Oh god.
I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Are you a despair boy or what? Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it.
He's alive. I love it. He's like Nagito next level. He will never be the Pope of Hope. The Pope of Hope has a special place in my heart, but this man is just like, he's just unfiltered chaos. He's literal chaos.
There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
You?
Seriously, who the hell do you think you are?
Then...
So for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Mew and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right? Maki roll. God, this guy.
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki roll.
Do you want to die?
Ah, she said it to him! And she means it. You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki roll. Oh god, you gave him that ammunition. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had expected me more, then Mew and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around!
Meaningless deaths? Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. Wham! A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
So the first time he just took it?
Kaito!
You?
By the way, Kaito, is it just me?
My boy can fight!
Or are you way slower?
So they both can fight.
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Oh, you know, don't ya?
Kaito!
Ooh, there was emotion there. Are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
Got a minute?
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. And you believe the lie like that?
You bastard.
You really want to die, don't you? That's a cool shot, too! Oh my god, everyone's got freaking faces of fire right now.
Let's have more fun.
Ooh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito?
Maki.
No, Maki! What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? You need to lean on my shoulder.
Sorry.
sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy?
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? Oh, sorry, excuse me. Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. I have his underwear, and I have a feeling I got it at the right time because I'm probably not allowed to do free time events with him anymore. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more enter.
Oh, man.
Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. But I don't care anymore, and I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words and then left the room.
Kaito!
Are you okay? Oh, man.
Huh?
Is he gonna vomit blood right now?
Hey,
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
what?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Ugh. Kaito doubled over, his knees gave out, and he collapsed hard. Oh, we're all gonna see it.
What?
Well...
Kaito? Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
That ain't no cold, is it?
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much, cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
Okay, I'll go with...
Shut up!
Don't follow me!
Huh?
What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Kaito staggered off. Oh, Maki!
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right, we'll leave it to you then. Man, this one's good. This game is good. It's got like friend drama and like... I don't know. I did not know how they would level up the plot, but they have. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito is just stressed out is all. Ugh, I don't think so. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad, I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. This is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing this stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Uh-huh.
It's almost time.
The world is mine, Kokichi Oma.
Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it.
Oh god.
Now is the time.
That image looks so awesome.
I'll end this killing game.
What are you cooking, sir? Yeah. That's what I thought. Nee-hee-hee. Live and let the languid world live. So, we're down to 7, which means I think we got one more trial and that's it, right? Empty insect cage. I cannot believe we just did that to Gonta. So bad. So wrong. Okay, but we're going back. I'm gonna end it off here. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Smack the bell so you never miss a thing. This trial was 2 hours and 23 minutes. I have a flight to
North Carolina tomorrow. I'm gonna edit as much of this as I can. I don't know how it's gonna get sliced and diced, but hopefully I can take a nice little vacation after getting all these videos up. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't, smack the bell so you never miss a thing. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Thank you, Phil and Blanks, for supporting me on Patreon. And I'll see you all in the next video. For now, this is Dave out. Peace out. Later.